Today we're going to go into the knob and tube box. And here is a knob. And you can see they use a small wire on there and a piece of extra protection. I usually see this going through walls or floors. And you can see we have a splice here. And they splice them together. And they taped it up. And one thing that's interesting, they used a small wire on here, like a telephone wire or a doorbell wire, to hold that together. On this one, I took the tape off, and you can see how they connected that together. And they wrapped it around there real good and taped it up. It looked just like the one I just had, this one here. You see how that was made. And again, they used a small wire for that. On this one, you can see that the knob and tube wiring was attached with a larger wire, the same wire that they used to wire the house, and they used that to actually hold it onto the knob. So I've seen that both ways, small wire and large wire. We pulled tons of these out. This actually goes from your BX wire, and white and black will come out two of them holes. And you see a third hole is, you see that? It's sealed up. So you only have two holes in there. There you go. So the white and black from the BX would come on, and you would hook that to the white and black of the knob and tube wiring. And we rip a lot of those out and put boxes in. We have another one here. I want to show you with this knob. A lot of times they're nailed in, sometimes they're screwed in. But when you take them apart, it actually has a place in here where they'll actually grab the wire and hold it in there. And the top is like a waffle. So when they're together, that actually holds that wire in there. This one here is a little different. It actually, you use wire to hold the wire on. So that's two different kinds. Here's an interesting kind of knob and tube thing, and I believe this was used for low voltage wire, like telephone or doorbell, thermostat wire. I also have a single one here like this, just a single one. So I see them from time to time. Here's another interesting one. This is for low voltage. You can see they use a screw in that one, and it holds it in there. And it just clamps down on it. More like a flat, like an antenna wire, but there was not antenna wire in this. It was some kind of low voltage telephone, doorbell. Here are these side by side. This one is the one where you run the wire next to it and then use another wire to wrap around it. This is the one that actually clamps down on it. I do not know which one is older. If anyone does, let me know. That's how, we seen that though. Here's the big jumble of knob and tube. Like I said, we take a lot of this out. And this insulation here appears to me to be older than this stuff here. And this insulation usually is not in good shape. It's usually very brittle. Well, this insulation is usually in a lot better shape. It usually holds its flexibility longer than I've noticed than the older looking stuff. It's like a cloth. It's real brittle. Let me show you a piece there. It's kind of woven together like a cloth with a covering on it. One last thing I want to mention. whenever you're working with knob and tube, you should always mark it. Your white and your black. Now in this situation here, you can see the difference between a white wire, it's almost white, and a black wire, it's almost black. In some circumstances, you cannot tell. They're both black and you just cannot tell the difference. So, and one last thing I want to say is mark your wires so you know which one's the white, especially if you can't tell. Even if you know which one's the white and black, still mark it and test them to make sure you're hooking your wiring up right when you're working with this. Okay, that's all I got to show you today. As far as my knob and tube stuff goes, I did make an effort to save some of this stuff and look at it. And I always find more knob and tube stuff everywhere in every building I'm in. It's just amazing how much of this is still left after all these years. And a lot of it is in great shape. Like this wire here, I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I don't know what it felt like the day it was put in, but that insulation is just as flexible as anything, as any new wire I've seen. You can see I'm giving it a good run. Now, if your wiring's in good shape like this, it's not so bad. But if your wiring is brittle, and I don't know if I have any brittle stuff here. Yeah, here, take a look at this real close. See how that just breaks apart? Yeah, that's a little iffy there. But when you bend that wire and you can hear it crack and fall apart, that's when your wire's been overheated and you need to replace it. It's an absolute must. It's a fire hazard. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see what other knob and tube artifacts I can find.